How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream where today we are hopping in once again and hopping into the 1.0 grounded update, guys. We are here. We're going to be continuing right before where we left off in the last one, right after we had set everything up in order to do the base defense to do the Java-matic, but instead we're picking up a little bit after that, and we are going to be going through and doing some of the super mixers. We're also going to be going through and doing some of the other stuff as well, like defeating the Broodmother again, because apparently I defeated the Broodmother before that, before the update. That doesn't count anymore. I need to go and do it again to get a higher score for overall the end of it. But anywho, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You think you can make a video of how long to get the new, or how to get all the new mutations? Sure, I can do that. Might take me a little bit because I got to figure out a couple of them, but yeah, I can do that. Hey Donald, how's it going? I'm not doing the Java-matic today, guys. I did the Java-matic yesterday. Today is more about super mixers. I haven't done the super mixers yet, and yeah, I have to fight the Broodmother again. So we're gonna be doing a couple different things. Now, I don't have some of my favorite weapons to be able to fight her, and some ones that I would like to test because I left some of them over with Nemo, who was playing with me yesterday. But all in all, that's all right. We'll still make it work. We've killed the Broodmother how many times? We can do it again. I just need to stop and get some smoothies first. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Had a little bit of a sad end to my day, but other than that, I'm doing wonderful. And hopefully all of you guys are as well. All right, I'm going to be using this zip line to shoot myself into the water so that way I can grab some more smoothie parts. Don't fall on that. Ah! Oh, my Lord. I did not mean for that to happen. I definitely meant for me to be able to fall off and hit the water. But, of course, I fell off oh so too short and ended up getting myself killed. Wow, holy cow. Can I also do a tutorial on the shed lab? Yes, yes I will. Hey Scott Rick, how's it going? You just beat Director Schmechter? Awesome. Gonna do a guide on milk molars. Yep, I plan on finding the location of every single milk molar in the game, marking them down, and doing a video on them so you guys have a nice, easy guide that you can follow to be able to get every single one of the regular and super milk molars. And now I'm getting attacked by ladybird beetles. My luck is not with me tonight. Let's just say that. You got the termite axe? Great job. You love grounded. You and your cousins just beat the assistant manager. Great job. That's a fun fight. That is definitely a fun fight. The assistant manager's a hard one. Are the ash balls any good? Yep, they are stronger than the mushroom walls. All right, now we're gonna go now, and this should be okay. All right, cool. That sent me way down exactly where I wanted to be, but now I gotta go up and get my backpack first. So all of that effort for nothing. I thought I'd start off with something cool, and then ended up falling to my death. That was pretty cool, I guess. We'll call that cool. All right, in we go. Which glob weapon is the best? The ones that you use globs to be able to make, the staves are the best. And I think that the sour staff is probably the best one of all of them. How long does it take for Lint to respawn? I think it takes 5 in-game days. How do you get to the lab? By the wood pile? How do you get into it? The one that's inside of the wood pile or the one that's right next to it? The one that's right next to it, you need to get further in the story. There's some guy with the 2 saying, "Rip Sim, also keep up the great work." Well, thank you so much for the 2. Good, my muscle sprouts are done. Let's just kill these guys here really quick. Actually, you know what? I got this for you guys. A little bit of sour power. That's some sour power. You like it? Why the sour axe is the sour staff is so powerful. It just rips through robots too. It's wonderful. It's my favorite staff by far, and my inventory's full. Full of what? Stuff that I don't need. All right, like this. I don't need that. Get rid of that. Also, what else don't I need? I could actually just use this repair glue that I have right here and repair my chest plate. So let me use that. All right, that should be enough spots for all of these muscle sprouts now. Actually, I probably could have picked them all up with one inventory space, but that's cool. Hey, Alt, how's it going? How long does it take for Black Widows to respawn? I think it's 8 in-game days for them to respawn. That's how long it took them for, at least, that it took me before I went back and checked on them again. But it took 8 in-game days. Is this the right one? No, that's not the right one. Outsee this one. About a video on trinkets? Did a video on trinkets. Dream do his face reveal? Sweet! How long does it take for muscle spasms to regrow? Well, the muscle sprouts in game take about 3-4 days, but muscle spasms, I'm not exactly sure. I would go ahead and check with a doctor if you're having so many muscle spasms, though. I'm definitely not a medical professional. Why in the trailer did it seem like you went to a different yard? I think that it may have been like the next door neighbor, but they were like trying to integrate that and the starting stuff. So I mean, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I bet you it was just to catch your attention was all. Try to find all the tapes and notes. Any tricks? Yes. First of all, scour every single base and broken base. Like over in the hedge, there's a bunch of tapes that are in the broken base sections. You can check that over there. Also, make sure that you're checking all of the research stations. Those research stations have a ton of them. And then, par that, a lot of them are just going to be around. I would check also, like the dead bodies and stuff like that for some notes and things like that. So that should help. Any way to make more trinkets or any way to share trinkets with your friends? Okay, so first of all, trinkets that you pick up are only for whomever is equipping them. So say I have Thor's trinket equipped right now, right? If I was to drop Thor's trinket on the ground, I could give it to one of my friends and they could wear it, but now I cannot wear Thor's trinket until they take it off and give it back to me for me to wear. There are a couple of trinkets in the game that are rare, and you can only have one of them. For instance, a couple of them being like these Omnit badges, Sarah's trinket that I have on, or Sarah's charm that's right here, Thor's trinket that I have on that's right here, Thor's pendant, that's a really good one. Another really good one is this gas guard, the toxicity badge one. The toxicity badge that you get is a wonderful one. This one you actually get from inside of the pond. This is a great trinket as well. But these other ones, like these berry pieces, the rotten berry charm I think is a rare one as well. But the like suspicious ice cap, suspicious donut, suspicious mantis pieces, things like that are not just a single drop like the Omnit cards and Thor's pendant and stuff like that. There's other ones as well. Sarah's charm is amazing and it repairs the crap out of everything. Okay, let's see what I need to do here. I wanted to make the toenail scimitar today, if possible. Where is it? Why am I not seeing? There it is. I need some lint rope, which I think I have at my other base. I think. Let's see here. Also, let me put some of this other stuff away that I have. Burrs, I don't need those for a while. I have a bunch of spider silk. I guess I could use spider silk to make my smoothies. I'm gonna need 90 of whatever item I want to make. Oh. Oh, you know what I could use? I could use like my rotten roly-poly stuff. I could use that. What do you think they should improve in the game? Improve-wise, there's a couple little things. Like, I feel like that letdown's not a great word for it, but I feel like that they could add 1 or 2 more bugs to the game, and I really hope that some of the things that they could bring to the game are some of the things that they told us that are on their development path that they were on, and I'm hoping we get them in the future, like weather, queen ant, stuff like that. I'm hoping that that happens, but we'll have to see. How much is it to be a member? It only costs 99 cents. What I think the dead bodies are? They're ominous researchers. Slow zipline. This one's no. This one's not nearly as slow anymore. It used to be, but it's not anymore. Do orc bugs take more damage from sours since technically they are robots? No. No, they don't take more damage from sour. They take the exact same damage that they take from anything else. Like for instance, orb weavers are going to take more damage from spicy, things like that. The little sensor that they have on their head doesn't determine that they take more damage. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot, just started. What's the best weapon to fight the mantis? Anything that has a salt buff on it. Salt is the only thing that it's weak to. Otherwise, it's resistant to everything else. Alright. Do I have more lint rope? No, which means I need to go get some lint. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Let's start with smoothies first, though. Let me start with smoothies first. I think that that's a good place to start. And then we will go from there. So I'm going to start with smoothies. Then I'll go get lint pieces. Then we will go to probably our first mixer and start doing some building. I should have some mushroom bricks somewhere as well. I know that tasty are easily defeated with the insect axe pretty fast. The insect axe is pretty good for them. Yeah, if you use an insect axe, anything tier 2 is going to take out tasties pretty fast. It's when you start getting into like archers and stuff like that that you're going to start needing more advanced with that. Can't wait to play the new update. It's great. Is the director hard? Yes. There's more traps than the assistant manager, and he hits like a truck, so you want to be careful with that. What's my favorite lab? You know, there's a couple of them now. I really like the Undershed lab now, probably because it's just the newest. I'm still going to go ahead and say the Pond lab is probably my favorite, just because I really like the, whole underwater huge canopy, like, bubble thing that it has. I think that that's really cool. I've always thought that that was cool. You can use any weapon against the mantis as you have the shiny salt piece. That's true. If you have the shiny salt piece, you can use any, what the heck? You can use any, weapon because it adds salt damage to whatever you'd like. Go, get those. Now we'll do these sprigs, because sprigs are super easy to find. I meant to do these roly-poly pieces earlier to get rid of them, but hey, whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss some of the stuff out of my inventory. I don't need that. I don't need that. I definitely don't need that right now. I don't need this, this, or this. Those can stay. That can go. That can go. Everything else for now can stay. I want to upgrade my pinch whacker today, too. I'd really like to get this. This is one of the more advanced weapons in the game. Is the witch hat broken? Not that I know of. Do sour candies respawn? I think so. I haven't looked back to see any yet. What will I name the giant gnome? Alfred. How do you open the door underneath where the calculator is? You need to get Wendell and you need to progress far enough in the story by making the embiggening cocktail. Once you do that, he's going to say you need to defend the points, and in order to do that, he's going to open up a storage shed for you. My family is good. They are all sleeping. You know what effect the Apex Predator gives? You can imagine it did something with the scythe in the Demon Club, but you don't know what. I think it just gives them some extra damage. I haven't really... Maybe gives them extra critical chance. I haven't really been seeing anything that it does, but I haven't used it that much yet. I haven't done any testing with it yet, so I'm going to assume until proven wrong.
Terrifying!
Still trying to defend those points? They're hard. I was able to get it last night. It took me and Nemo working together to get it, but we got it. Can I say happy birthday to, does that pronounce Aurora? Aura? Is that how you pronounce that? Happy birthday? What mutations do you use with the termite axe? Normally I just use chopper with it. Chopper does it good enough for me. It does a lot of damage, so I like chopper. The Apex Predator gives the Mantis Scythe extra swing speed, but you're not sure about the club. Really? And we could grab the club here really quick and give it a try. We'll see if anything happens. You would need to renew your membership every month. Can you get gold cards in 1.0? You've killed 400 spiderlings and you haven't gotten the gold card for the spiderlings. You haven't gotten gold cards for any others in 1.0. Yes, you can get gold cards in 1.0. I know because I have a bunch of them already. I got the Black Widow Spiderling gold card not too long ago, and I have Director Schmechter and the Mance gold cards. So I know that you can get them. Here, let's check this out. I'm going to swap these really fast. All right, so without Apex Predator on. Okay, everybody get a good view at that. All right, good. Now let's throw Apex Predator on. Is it just me, or is that a little bit faster? That might be a little bit faster. What was that, Mance? That's something else. That's a little bit faster. That's a little bit faster. Apex Predator adds poison damage to Broodmother Club as well. Oh, it does it? Ooh, makes it even better.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
There is a secret. There was a cave with 2 rad rock of style near the toenail pipe up yard. Oh, there is a cave over there? I thought I saw a boulder that I could blow out over there, so that's cool. Found my channel by looking for a guide on Grounded. Oh, I mean, I've put out a guide on almost how to do every single thing in the game. So I would hope so if you're looking for guides for Grounded, my thing would pop up. Oh, look at you. You run away and just dig underground. All right. Well, then. Bye, then. To get the Sour Battle Axe, you need to beat one of the end bosses in the game. The one that's inside of the castle. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't done it yet. Am I ever going to make a new world? Yeah, I'm actually, next week, I'm going to be starting a new WoW mode playthrough where I'm going to be playing in WoW, and we are going to be going through and doing a new world and some new videos on it. It should be a really long series. It's probably going to be something like 20-some episodes all in all. I gotta go down there and grab all those. I'll go down there in just a second to grab all. Because I need all that lint, I gotta make more lint rope. Ah, crap, I don't have a tuft. That's alright, I'll make it work. Even without a tuft, I'll make it work. Although I'm surprised you guys aren't yelling at me about not having a tuft, but I'm wearing Thor's pendant right now, so that's why I don't have one. Eat, sleep, grounded. Game needs to be fixed. Broken junk. What? Edgar, can you tell us a joke? You're full of good jokes. Your birthday's in 3 days? Well, happy early birthday. Do I know what the best upgrade for the Scythe of Blossoms is? Sim-Alot's a slashing weapon, I believe. It's probably just best to go down spicy like anything else, and then you don't need a Coltana. Just my opinion. But you could go down, like, you could go down mighty with it. If you went down mighty with it instead, you could just do extra damage with it, so... You think it was the Broodmother location that you looked up? Oh, that's a good one to find me with. Alright. I have a bunch of stuff. You know what we should do? Let's grab my Coltana here fast. It should be right here against this wall. No? This wall? What? What? Inventory? No? Where the heck is my Coltana? We'll grab some water and then we'll go over to my other base. Then we're going to run and kill the Broodmother really fast. See how much... I doubt the Broodmother's changed at all, but still, nonetheless, we're going to run over there and kill her because I have to do it. Because it told me when I beat the game last night That in order to score extra points, I should have killed the Broodmother. So I'm going to go do that so I can gain extra points for next time I beat it. Do I want to find the Rad Rocket style? No. How do you get repair glue? You need to get the glue masher in order to do that. Have I made the scythe yet? Yes, it's back at my other base. Where did I get the name Sir Sim-Alot? That's actually a pretty good question. I like to answer that one every now and then. So Sir Sim-Alot is a play on Camelot and simulation games. When I first started my YouTube channel, it was actually named Sim-Alot Games, and I was Sir Sim-Alot on Sim-Alot Games. That was the name of the channel originally, but I was playing with a friend of mine, and he's like, why not drop the Sim-Alot Games and just name your channel Sir Sim-Alot? So I like knights, I like castles, I've always been infatuated with the story of Camelot. I've always wanted to be a knight myself, so I thought that it would be cool to, well, give myself a pseudonym of Sir Sim-Alot. And kind of fake knight myself, I guess. Okay. Oop, Broodmother BLT. We'll do this really, really fast. It shouldn't take us too long to wipe this one out. You thought because I sim a lot? Well, I mean, it kind of all plays together, right? When I first started playing, when I first started my YouTube channel, you guys go back and look. My first videos that I ever made were videos on Frostpunk, and my plan was to have a channel that was based around city builder-esque games. Things that were city builders, things that were like Stardew Valley. That was the plan for my channel originally, at least when I started it. Then I just kind of kept going. You know, I started trying out some other things. I played a game called Graveyard Keeper that was a lot of fun. I got into Animal Crossing pretty heavy and hard for a while. And then Grounded came out. And when Grounded came out, that's when things really kind of took off for me. Can we not? You know what? Here. This thing is equipped it, my lord. Okay. You feel like the Mantis was way more difficult than the Black Widow? That's because people are finding a lot of ways to cheese the Black Widow right now, especially using a bunch of gas arrows. I've found out if you just use a bunch of gas arrows against them, it's super easy. So, little tip for you there. Use some gas arrows. Alright, this is pretty broken, so we're probably going to use this, and then we'll switch over to the... Maybe we'll try to do a run where we only use the Sour Staff. Should we do that, guys? Let me see some ones in chat if you guys want to see me fight the Broodmother with only my Sour Staff. Where's the likes? I have 200 viewers. But they'll get here. Thank you for the 42 people who have hit the like button so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, you guys have convinced me. Just use my fists. I've done that in a video already. I'm not doing that again. That sucked. It takes over 1,000 times of punching her to kill her. I'm not doing that again. Alright, you guys have spoken. The Sour Staff only. Sour Staff for the win. That's right, guys. Becky, thanks so much for following over on Twitch. Mr. Larva, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. Ah, dang it. No, thank you. Well, I normally fall at least once while I'm running through the hedge, so hopefully that little stick fall that I had right there was the only time. Let's listen to this while I run.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Okay. Fun. Kaiju Children is the name of that one. What do we think the best pet is? Your vote is the gnat. It killed me, pushed me up a cliff. I like the aphid the most, to be honest. Partly because I just like the aphid, but also because I actually have one. So the fact that I actually have one, I wish I could have Pete pick up an aphid and carry it around like this. But all in all, pretty cool. My favorite grounded YouTuber besides me. That's a good question. I don't really watch other people play grounded. I know that sounds silly, but I don't really watch other people play the game. I mean, I've watched a couple of like I Am Cade's videos to see where he's at, so I can give him some tips. And I've watched like Blitz and Intern play in the past. You know, Jade always makes good videos. I talk to him. He's a great guy. I've messaged back and forth with him on Discord before. Really good guy. Really nice, by the way. But all in all, I don't really have a favorite grounded YouTuber. I don't really watch other people play the game. I'll join other people's streams and just say hi to people when they're streaming because it's fun to do that and then give people tips. Like I'll randomly go on to Twitch and YouTube and just see who's streaming so I can just pop in and say hi. But yeah, I don't normally go and watch other people's videos. All right, here, we're going to do a manual save here. That way, if we die, we can just reload. I don't think I should with 36 smoothies, but before we do, let me get some things on here. First things first, you on. Second thing second, you off, you on. And then, yeah, okay, good. Not chopper, not needed. Let's go ahead and get... You know what? Let's go ahead and get some more crit damage. We'll do that. You just came from watching Cade's new video? I find Cade's videos to be entertaining from time to time. He's a good YouTuber. We share a world with you. Can you come to our games and help us with either building a base or organizing and making a base look better? I could do that, yeah. Are you guys ready? Let me eat really quick.
Better than starving.
Drink some water.
I think.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. Ow.
I'm seriously regretting my life decisions right now.
Ouch. Be gone. Be gone. Get away. Go away. I don't want any of your cookies. Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. There we go, 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 there we go. Oh, she jumped over my power shot. Oh, now I gotta deal with all those spiderlings too. Here, you guys can have some of that. You can have some of that. Oh, God. Can I power up a shot, please? That actually did pretty good. Ow, now I'm poisoned. This is actually doing a ton of damage to her. Alright, let me run away, heal up really fast. Okay, now I'm going to supercharge a shot if I can. Oh, she shouted. No! Let's try again. Try again, try again, try again. Do it, 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 do it. Thank you. Knocking her silly. Ow, God, oh God. Poison, 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 poison. Staff is slower at what you call it than I'm used to. At blocking than I'm used to, so... I think I got it down though. Alright, let's hold if I can. Go, I'm gonna heal up. This thing is great for ad control. Just do that charge strike, it's great for ad control. Weaver Jr.'s poison? But they poisoned for a while. They are annoying though. This attack right there, that 5 attack, is exactly why the Black Widows are more deadly than the Broodmother. Because they attack so much faster. There you go, you guys can have a little bit of this. You can have a little bit of this. Oh wow, I actually stunned her again. What's my favorite weapon? Look-wise, probably it's a cross between the scimitar and it's a cross between the scimitar, the termite axe, and the sour axe. But like damage-wise and stuff now, it's probably this staff. You get fangs off the juniors if they can poison, right? Can you stop poisoning me, please? I mean, she's almost dead already. Yo, my hat's almost broken. I'll have to fix that here soon. Ow. And dead. Easy peasy, just like that. Alrighty. Wasn't too bad fighting her with the staff. That was actually... I used way less healing items than I thought I was going to. What's my favorite trinket? Thor's trinket. Is stuff still crusty? Like the crusty roly-poly gear and stuff like that? Yeah. Wendell actually makes a comment about the Broodmother in a tape. He is in fact the reason he abandoned the Hedge Lab. That is right. That is absolutely correct. He saw her wandering around and was like, yep, I'm out. No thanks. This is not for me. Thanks. See you later. I don't blame him. If I saw a spider that big, although what I would do is I would just make myself larger and then go in there and squish her. Just being honest, I'd just be like, all right, go in there with a fly swatter and go, you know, but that may have been at the time where Dr. Tully was not going big anymore. What shield do I think is better? The ant or the ladybird? The ladybird shield, in my opinion, is way better. The corrosive damage, the corrosive block is only good for whenever you're fighting fire ants, where the free attack from blocking with the ladybird shield is way better. Here you guys go. Just wiping out gnats like, they get your guys' gold card here. No? I was hoping for a gold card by doing that. Dang it. Also, I didn't get the Broodmother gold card yet. Where should you put your bases? 4 corners of the map and then one in the middle. Build up off of the ground if you can. Use natural things that are up off the ground too. Keep you away from all like the ants and stuff that want to come and eat your giblets.
Down, Pete.
Is there going to be more biggish updates? No. As all that I have heard, that was the last big update. Now, unless they come out with like Grounded 1.1 or Grounded 2.0 or anything like that, which I haven't heard anything about, so, you know, but then again, I haven't heard a lot about a lot of things lately. Still, I don't think that that's going to become a thing. What's the best new weapon in my opinion? Either this staff that's right here, or one of the new one-handed weapons. The scythe is really cool. It's a really fast two-handed weapon. But I'm still so much towards using the sword and shield method in a game that, I don't know, I still just prefer that. It's a bit odd they open the pot of honey, but you can't get anything inside. Well, I mean, if you think about it, Wendell's been gone for a while, right? So if he hasn't been doing anything on his desk on that for a while, not the desk, but you know what I mean, the tabletop, it would make sense. King Bling with the 15 saying, just want to say thank you for all the grounded concepts, tips and tricks these past 2+ years. Imagine if they had more devs on this game and they had to go into the shed, house, neighbors, front yard, etc. I really wish that that's the direction that this game was heading. I really, really, really wish that that was the direction that this game was heading. That we were going to get, you know, being able to go inside of the house, being able to go, you know, and fight things that are like roaches and things like that, and then going into the neighbor's backyard just to explore and have like a big grass area where you could build a big base or something like that. Because I mean, there wouldn't be all the sciencey stuff in the neighbor's backyard, right? But still, just being able to do that, or being able to go into Wendell's basement where he first built everything and stuff like that. I mean, that would have been so incredibly cool to be able to see all that. Best place to build in the upper backyard? That's a good question. Probably like, it's probably gonna have to be up high. You're probably gonna want like 4 points where you're building up from, and build up high, really above anything. You're not gonna, well, not, I wouldn't say above anything. Don't build above the orc, the mold orc castle. Don't do that. Don't build above the rotten shed, the rotten log, because that's a bad idea. If you could build on top of that giant toolbox that's back there, that would be really awesome. That'd be a pretty good spot. What smoothie am I using? I'm literally just using question mark slop. Beefy question mark slop. Questionable slop is what it's called. Yeah, here. This is... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Beefy slop is what... So, nothing too fancy. Alright, let's make my lint rope. We're going to be trying out the toenail scimitar today. I got all the toenails that I need, so we're going to be giving that a try today. Ooh, I got some gnat pieces that I could turn into some munchies. Can I do that, please? Thank you. Turn that into munchies if we can. You can't make me anything. I need more pieces. Which means I probably could go kill some spiders really fast. I'm gonna go kill this spider and just use it really quick. Call me Thor. Why didn't that give me spider parts? That sucks. I need spider parts so I can make some repair glue to fix my helmet. Where do you find the thing you need to summon the Broodmother? The thing to summon the Broodmother is actually up in an outpost over in the Hedge Lab. So you need to find a little outpost, like little old, sphere that's up in the Hedge Lab. There is a small sphere that you run up some branches to get to. The best thing I can tell you to do is I made a video of how to get over there. So go check that out. Just go how to find the Broodmother. And that's going to give you what you need. Stump Lab Outpost is the worst. You almost rage quit. The Stump Lab Outpost is all broken apart and stuff, and it's just a huge jumping challenge. Which was, I wasn't surprised to see a jumping challenge get added to the game, to be honest. If you like the Pinch Whacker against the Black Widow, that Zap AoE works even during blocks. It's great. Gonna make a video about the newer second level. Newer second level of what? The newer second level of the backyard? You think Grounded 2 will come out, and if so, what will be in it? It broke me. I don't know if Grounded 2 will ever be a thing. If it's going to be a thing, it's going to be a long time away. But what would be in it? It's... Why would somebody go get shrunk back down again, right? What kind of mystery would you have after the way they've ended the game? It's tricky for me to think about that because they didn't really leave the story open. They left it pretty much closed up tight. So, you know, it's... I don't know. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize this one. I didn't read this one yet. I read all the other ones. Rad Rocks get tossed, a quartzite comeback. Yeah, when we had Rad Rocks instead of quartzite, everybody's like, why? Why would you get rid of quartzite? And then, yeah, now we got Rad Rocks back. We got rid of Rad Rocks and got quartzite. I'm just going through and looking at the ones that we got before. Then you have the larva one. Yep. Larva invade in droves when we were able to put down spike strips, but it made tons of larva spawn. I remember that. The early access worm. And then flying fish spotted when the fish literally took off outside of the pond and literally flew away. I remember all of those times. That was a long time ago. Hey look, I found more lit rope. Do I have enough to make this yet? No, I need one more. Hurry up! How do you get the new shields? Which one? There's two of them. The ladybird shield, you gotta kill enough ladybird beetles until you get 3 different ladybird shells. And the fire ant shield, you need to just get some fire ant parts in order to make that one. Fire ant shield is pretty good if you're fighting fire ants. Otherwise, to me, it's a better shield than the black ant shield. Got more block of blocking strength, bleh, and it has block corrosion on it, but nah, I'd still prefer the ladybird shield, and I think the ladybird shield looks cooler because it's got an aphid painted on it. They should have made a shield out of the shield bug. If we would have got like a tower shield, I think that would have been really neat. Alright, toenail scimitar, let's go. Let me see here. Cool. Sleep real quick. Why are your messages not showing? I can see them. Is this going to be the last update to the game? I don't think it's going to be the last update to the game. I think it's going to be the last big update to the game. Okay. You repair my hat. There we go. Need to put some of this stuff away that I have. I feel like I have too much stuff over here again. Whoops, I need that. This. That. Good. And eat. And grab. And water up top.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Alright, let's grab some of these mushrooms. We're gonna go see if we can start. Whoop, that is, that's not at all what I needed. I think I need 10 mint globs in order to upgrade my axe still, right? Right? There's 10? Yeah, it's 10. Okay. And then going down the mighty path. What weapon was I going down the mighty path with? Was it was it that? No, I don't think it would be that. I remember what path I was going down mighty. Probably the sour staff at some point. Let me put that away though. I don't need either of these on me right now. There should be a charm that increases bug loot. That'd be cool. The also idea, a mysterious man is shrinking kids again, and it's your job to go down and save them because the teens have experience of being small. You're also sent down with supplies, but it's harder. That'd be cool. I think that that's a cool idea, yeah.
This is moderately terrifying!
Guns are contagious? Sorry. If Grounded is coming to its end as far as new things, how do you plan on getting your new source of content? So here's the thing, right? Not a lot of people who watch these streams know, but I don't only make Grounded videos. If you guys will go back and look at the channel, I make a lot of other stuff as well. Playing Resident Evil, playing Subnautica Below Zero. I already did a full playthrough of regular Subnautica. Satisfactory's coming back to the channel again. I do a lot of survival games on my channel. I'm also going to be covering Sons of the Forest, Arc 2 when it comes out, the new Harry Potter, well, the new Hogwarts game, the Hogwarts Legacies game. God of War Ragnarok is also going to be played through its entirety on this channel in 1 month. There's a lot that I do on this channel that's not just Grounded. There's just not a lot of people go and check out all the other stuff that I do. How rare are ladybird shells? Because you've killed over 25 ladybirds and haven't gotten a single shell. Jaded, have you killed them lately? Because they just got added to the game. You watch all my videos and they're amazing? Well, thank you. You killed them all today. Really? And you're still having that much of a problem with it? Holy cow. One, sorry that you killed them all today and you're still having that much of a problem. But they are a little rare, but out of all of those ladybirds, you should have been able to get at least one shell. You should have gotten them. Where I got my shells from were the ladybirds that were underneath this part of the shed over here. That's where I got my first ones from, but that definitely wasn't where I got them all from. That's a little silly you haven't gotten any. It might be glitched, yeah. Can I stream on October 20th? Yeah. There's been a new ominous skeleton found in the sandbox with a pendant. Ooh. Where's it at? I'll go pick it up right now. You were under the impression an ant queen was going to get added. There was not an ant queen added. You were camping over there for ladybird larvae? Ah. 4 beavers came for payback and made me kill my pet aphid. They really got payback. Oh no. Oh no, your aphid. I'm so sorry you lost your aphid. I hate losing my aphids. I hate losing my pets in general. I actually lost Squire McFluffenpoof. Squire McFluffenpoof died. I had a mosquito invasion and they killed him. So, yeah, that's a sad day right there is what that is. Hey, you know what else we could do that'd be kind of fun today? We're gonna go try one of the mixers. But you know what else I could do? I could make another mantis kebab and we could go and fight the praying mantis again. That was pretty fun. And now that I have the staff, I feel like that we could go in and we could take her on even better. Maybe if I made the hat. I'd only need some berry leather. I'd have to go kill the termite king, though. I don't really... Yeah. The termite king's not that bad. I could do it. He's not that bad. I just prefer doing so much other things than fighting the termite king. How do you get the mantis kebab? There is a recipe for it inside of the Rotten Stump Outpost, and I made an entire video on how to grab that. So go check out my mantis video, and it'll walk you through how to get it, because there's a jumping challenge to be able to get it. Get a glider. Not needed for where I'm going. I'm still going to keep Thor's pendant on for now, but that's a good point. I would. How did you get the staff and not kill the king? I ran around him. How do you get ladybug heads? Attack a ladybug with an axe. That's the way that I get them. Is this going to be the last update of the game? No. Walls to protect shields. What? That protect the stairs is what you meant to say. Oh, yeah, yeah. I put up walls that protect my stairs in the bottom over there. Make sure that nothing could walk up, but it didn't work. The mosquitoes came and got my pets. Okay. Mixers. We're going to be doing some mix. We're going to do at least one. Let's do the one that's over this way. If I remember correctly, there's a super mixer over here. Where is it? Fizzcam. Fill station. I think there's a super mixer under there. No, no, no. I know that there's one back here somewhere. It's like back in this area. But I think that there's one right over here. What else could they add to the game? Finishing some of the things that were in their tracker, like weather, like a queen ant. Couple other things that they had in there. Their roadmap. That was what I'm trying to say. Roadmap is what I'm trying to get at. You're so lucky it didn't take you 400 times to get the Broodmother gold card, but the Spiderlings still haven't got it after 400 times. Oh, yeah. Spiderlings... I don't mind fighting Spiderlings. Spiderlings aren't hard, but fighting the Broodmother 400 times... Yeah, no thanks. How many times have I killed her now on this one save and I still haven't got it? I have killed the Broodmother 7 times on this save, so 7 times, and I still haven't got it. I have killed 12 soldier ants and 33 black soldier ants and 9 fire soldier ants and have not gotten it. Dust mites, I've killed 34 of them and haven't gotten it. Larvae, I've killed 51 and haven't gotten one. Ladybird larvae, I've killed 62 of them and I have not gotten one. Wow. So what's cool about this sword is the more you hit stuff with it, the more damage you end up doing. Because it lowers their defense, because it adds infection on them. You got the assistant manager gold card on your second try. Okay. Where the heck are those super mixers? I don't remember where they all are. How do you get sim coins? By chatting, by talking in chat, by becoming a member, by sending super chats and super stickers, and by doing the little in-chat games that you can do. How do you get gold cards? By killing things and picking them up. They're rare drops. By the way, I don't know if you remember, but I was the guy who said you hope we get into the house to get fake fingernails or something material a long time ago. Instead of real toenails. Also grosser. Well, grosser, yes, but still cool that we got them. Is the Coltana worth it now? See, here's the thing. The Coltana's good because it's a fire weapon that also goes down the mighty path. So that's why the Coltana is a good two-handed weapon. Great for fighting fighters, because it's a slashing and a fire weapon in one already. But with how difficult it's to get now, it's more of a vanity weapon now than it is a needed weapon. Because you could easily make a different seller weapon that's better. Oh my lord, really? This is what we're gonna do right now, guys? You know what? Let's go then. Want to do this again? they wanted to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cheese them while I can, right? Really? Hit him. There we go. Excuse me while I cheese the black ox beetle as well. Is the mint mace worth it? Technically, all of the weapons are worth it in their own right, because they are good weapons. And the mint mace is like the OG super weapon, right? The mint mace was the weapon back in the day. It was the weapon that everybody wanted to get when it first came out. When it first came out, everybody went after that. Or the Spider Fang dagger. Those were the two weapons that everybody was using back then. Bows weren't really a thing yet. I mean, they were, but they weren't that good. Yo. Alright, now that that's dealt with. Yeah, your work hammer, if you make it mint, it's the same thing as having a mint mace. Yeah, the mint mallet. The mint mallet. Mint mallet was the OG. Join your world and help you fight the mantis. So it's not like I wish I could just like hop in and join people's worlds, right? But the thing is that if I was to join your guys' worlds, I don't have any of my stuff, so I can't just join you and be like, all right, let's do this, let's fight things, right? Because I wouldn't have anything. I should go into the fire anthill today as well and gather a bunch of upgrade material. Missed the mint mallet, yeah. Jolly Gun, thanks so much for subscribing. Good try, Mr. Spiderling. This is where you get rust from, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Great place for rust right there.
Serious, too hot for me.
In case you were wondering, I hate larvae. I'm not fighting you. Sorry, I'm not fighting you. See you later. Bye. No interest in fighting him. Right over here. Yep, here's where the super mixer is, under here. All right. I should be able to build up a decent base around this thing, because I have a bunch of mushrooms in my inventory. I have 100 mushrooms in my inventory. So I should be able to build up a decent base around this. I'm gonna do something that's like just like multi-tier. Oh, oops.
Preach.
Augusta, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you everybody so much for subscribing today. Thank you for everybody who's done super chats so far. Do appreciate that. All the extra support is phenomenal. Thank you guys so much. You know that the Mysterious Stranger does, or does anybody else in chat know? Yeah, when you have the Mysterious Stranger on, randomly a mant will be summoned by you and come and fight for you. But you need to be careful because he will hurt you as well. So you just got to be careful with that. But yeah, the mant will come and actually fight by your side. If you guys are wondering what the mant is, this is the mant. Right here. This is the mant. So you will literally summon one of these and it'll come in and start fist fighting things for you. Buried near the zip line you enter from. Okay, cool. We'll go grab that one today. I like being completionist, so we'll go and we'll grab that one. Oops. This is not something that I meant to do. Dang it. Not something that I meant. Ah, come on. I got myself stuck in my own house. There. Okay, good. Did not mean to do that, so that's why that was getting kind of annoying. Build up the tower a little bit more. I don't remember if mosquitoes come and attack this one or not. I'm hoping not. If they do, that'll pretty much be the end of this one. Do the bugs with receivers ever stop? No. Once you unlock them, they never stop. I literally got wiped out by bugs with receivers right after I beat the Java-matic, which was really annoying. You know, I didn't think about this. I didn't make a way for me to get in there and turn it on. Oh man, sometimes I amaze myself with how bad I am at this stuff sometimes. Can I crouch down and turn you on, or am I gonna have to literally jump on top of you? I think I'm gonna have to jump on top of it to be able to do it. Which is okay, because I can do this. Jump down here like this. Crouch here? Maybe? Nope. Gonna have to actually get in here and do it. Alright, well, we'll just do this. Break me out a wall. Well, we'll save. There's no time like the present. Let's do this. We'll see what happens. And if we fail, we fail. But here we go. What do I have on right now for statuses, though? Before we start, take Mithridism off. Put Chopper on. Okay, let's just go ahead and activate it. Let's do this.
2 arms! 2 arms!
Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. My day's been great so far. Thank you for asking. Can you not destroy my walls, please? Why is this thing not doing its electric shock like it's supposed to? Come on now. Really? A roly-poly? A roly-poly right now? Really? Here. Hit these off, too. Here. You know what? Have some of this. No. Well, I think I'm gonna fail this one, guys. Yep, I'm gonna fail this one. All right, I need more stuff. I need more stuff. Yeah, they broke through that wall too fast. Especially with all of the frickin' soldier ants that came out of nowhere with that one. If the walls are too close to the mixer, it will get hit through the wall. Yeah. I didn't have guard dog on. Why didn't I have guard dog on? I keep forgetting to do that. I'm happy that that pops up right now, because it's like, hey, stupid, you forgot to do that. It's like, yeah. Why is that off center? Why is that like what is this nonsense? What is this nonsense going on right here? Sure, good enough, I guess. They got through that wall pretty easy, so I'll block up that a little bit more. We'll start off with the sour staff and we'll give it another try. Fire ants are smart. They brought a roly-poly as a battering ram. That's right. Alright, take chopper off. Put guard dog on. It'll give me more defense, attack power. And then let's initiate this. Let's build again. Put this up. Build that.
The enemy's attacking!
Okay, now where's that roly-poly? Oh, there it is. Get back up here to the mixer. Really? Now you guys are coming from this side? You guys super suck. All of you guys super suck. Just so you're aware. Look at all the roly-poly damage that's coming from over here. I think I might need some more help with this mixer, because yeah, I'm gonna need some more bases built up for this one. Because yeah, they're just wiping through my walls that I have up over here. I might need all the new charcoal walls that you can build.
You had a good run.
And then I broke my staff. Dang it! All right, yeah, no. So this one's not gonna happen for right now. I'm gonna need some more stuff for it. These super mixers are no joke, though. All right. Let's go ahead and load my game, because I don't want to lose all the work that I did. All right. Cool. I need to do some upgrading is what I need to do. So we are going to go down in this chasm that's down here, and we're going to run into this. And we're going to grab some upgrade materials. I know that there is a ton of them down here. I have my hammer, right? Yes. Okay, trash this stack. Trash this. Trash this. Trash this. Trash these. Trash these. Okay. Who knew that ants were actually good at siege warfare? Not me, because they went ahead and, you know, just messed up all my stuff. I don't need marbles. I'm not after marbles. We need to go even deeper down in the hole. What shield am I using right now? I'm using the Ladybird shield right now. And how do you get it? You have to get Ladybird shield. You have to get Ladybird parts. These should also be marbles. Marble. Yep. I need to go even deeper, which is this way. Fire ants now want me gone. There we go. Okay, I think if I remember correctly, it's this room that's right up here that has quartzite in it. I gotta fight a bunch of ants in the dark here. Four at once. Let's go, I guess. So charcoal buildings are stronger than mushroom. Yes. Am I gonna stream past 11? No, I have to work in the morning. Nope, my Sunday night through Thursday streams normally end anytime between 10 and 10:30 because I have to get up early in the morning the next day for work. As much as I wish I could keep streaming for you guys, I do have to do what's best for my day job. Okay, I don't need that, but I do need to go up over here. I don't have anything I can use as a light source, so let me go to options and turn my gamma up a little bit more. I can kind of see what I'm doing. Now, any more quartzite pieces in here? Guys, can we talk this out? Can we talk this through? I need this. I really don't want to fight you guys right now. There are so many of them, and they're all so angry. You need explosive ammo for AoE damage. Yeah, I wish I had some explosive arrows. Where's my hammer? There's my hammer. I know it's dark, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I had a better way to light it up down here. I just didn't bring any of the torches with me, which was a mistake on my part. We'll run through here. There's a deeper part of the cave that's not actually in the dark that we can use to get quartzite parts. Let me get this one really quick. Go, very good. These larvae on the ceiling? Pupas on the ceiling. There's pupas on the ceiling in here. Okay. This is where I did not want to be. This is the opposite of where I wanted to be. I'm done with you. Get them back in the hole. What's my favorite staff and what's the best staff? My favorite staff is the sour staff. By far, it's the best. With the stun and everything like that, does a lot of damage. It's by far the best. Well, I'm trying to get the upgrade materials for it right now. Do I think they'll add a faster way of getting around? No. I think the ways that we have to get around right now are the fastest ways we're going to have to get around. All right, Josh, we'll get some rest. Thanks for hanging out, though, while you were here. Well, there goes my legs. That hurts. Yeah, I'm good. See you guys later. Bye. Gotta go deeper. And this should be the cave that I wanted to come out in. Yes! Okay.
Yogi Swole, I salute you.
Just go up here for now. We're just gonna get away from everything here for a minute so everything stops aggroing me and I can heal up and grab this milk molar that's over here. See you later, Mr. Ant. We'll be angry with somebody else. Bots are out in full fashion tonight. Holy cow, they just really want to be out today. Are the fire ants stronger than black ants? Yes, they are. All right, let's go again. What's my least favorite staff? Not for look-wise, but the to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the ice staff. It eats stamina way too fast. Where are the moths? There's 3 locations for them that I've found so far. 2 of them are on top of rotten wood piles, and then one of them is sandwich bits. Let me grab those. One of them is on top of Moldar Castle. Our candy bit down there. That's not what I'm looking for. What's the best armor in the game? I've said this once and I'll say it again. It really depends on what you're doing in the game, because like if you're an archer, having one of the archer builds is going to be way better than having roly-poly gear. Roly-poly gear is good if you like to block. Like for me, I love using shields and blocking, which is why the roly-poly gear is so good for me. But that doesn't mean it's going to be the best armor for everyone, right? So it just depends on what you like to use, and that's what's going to be your best armor set, is whatever you like to use. I know we're another decent place to get some upgrade materials, so I'm going to run over there really fast, because I need to upgrade my staff and this pinch whacker. What's the best spot to build your base? Somewhere centralized in the yard. There's a giant rock. That's a really, really good spot. That's kind of in the middle, and you can build up pretty high and make a good zipline tower from there. Giselle, thank you so much for subscribing. How long do I think before they add queen ants to the game? I have a feeling it's going to be at least 3 months before anything big gets added to the game. Like, I don't understand why it's saying I've now discovered these areas. I've been over here like 3 or 4 times. There's not too many Supreme Quartzite? Yeah, no, there's not. Not to get yourself all the way upgraded, there's not. It is right there. Just did a mixer and it sucked? Yeah, mixers are hard. Why is this door not open? Oh, I was gonna say, excuse me. You don't get to tell me that this door is not open, okay? We'll go to war. I've already opened this door twice now. East is where I was trying to get, down here. All right. Gonna be dark again for a little bit, y'all, while I go through and look around in here. Rocks, 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 rocks. Nope. Where do you get the sour staff? You get the sour staff from going over in the termite hill and killing the termite king. Only because I've done this so many times that I actually know that these are over. Wasn't for that, there's no way I'd know that these are. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on. Come on, Pete. Get out of the hole, Pete. Don't get killed by ticks, Pete. Good job, Pete. Alright. Let's get back and do some upgrades. Are we getting frogs next update? There's tadpoles. Nope. Frogs aren't coming to the game. They don't have it on their update tracker, so I don't think it's coming. In fact, I don't know if they have anything left on their on the development path anymore. I'd have to go and look. I haven't looked at their development tree in a while. Use TNT on the termites? That's not a bad idea. Nice pipe. Nothing in here. You had a OP level 6 bulky armor for pre-release. I was about to prep for the Broodmother fight, and now that 1.0 is here, it's just too bad in having to start over again. You don't have to start all over again if you don't want to. But thankfully they make upgrading way easier in 1.0 with all the new changes and stuff like that. Being able to find a bunch of quartzite easily and like marbles easily and stuff so you can do upgrades. Thankfully it's way easier on, you know. You like the whole room set up with the shelf in the background? You wish you had a shelf like that? I'm very blessed that my wife allows me to have an office that's this well. I mean, this was something that I really wanted for all of you guys. Like, when we were looking to buy our house, I knew I wanted an office. And thankfully, I was able to find a house that had an office. And thankfully, I was able to find a house that had this bookshelf thing built into it. So, because when I saw it, this was an instant selling point for me, because I literally thought to myself, and you can ask my wife on this next time she's in chat. You can ask her, hey, did Sim want to get this house just because he thought that the background in the office would look really, really cool for YouTube? And it does, which is why I got it. You use the assistant keycard out of the side of the sandbox like the other lab. Outside of the sandbox like other labs? There's a couple different spots you need to use the assistant manager's keycard. You like how we saw the gunpowder was dev thing? We thought it was impossible that we could get at it because it's nearly impossible to get gunpowder at that size, and we were proven wrong, right? Immediately proven wrong.
Cha-cha! It's burning!
Alex, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, God. Oh, that's why. Buddy, let's be friends. Let's be... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mr. Green Shield Beetle. Don't do it. Fight the ants, not me. Yeah, by the way, there's a green shield beetle up here. Over by this, over by that wheelbarrow. He walks around. Not fun. Don't run into him, especially at night. Also, I have no idea why this place over here is lit up. This whole thing, this whole area over here is all lit up, but there's no, like, lights or anything like that. I have no idea why. You watched a whole bunch of my videos, you still had to subscribe. There's nothing wrong with you. You just didn't press the subscribe button. It's not a big deal. Anyone having a world share problem? Me and your friend shared a world save. It's gone, and the maintenance is going on. It's never been announced. It may be that there was some late night crash that happened to their world sharing system that they're working on fixing, so they had to take it down, which is probably why it's gone, right? They probably had to do a late night fix. I have to do that from time to time with what I do for work too. So they'll have like late night things where you'll have to go and do something that's when everyone's sleeping, more or less. What was the hardest bug expected except bosses and mini bosses? The hardest bug is the green shield beetle, but do you call that a mini boss? You call that a mini boss? I don't call the Black Widow mini bosses because of how many there are. The Black Widow, there's 4 of them and they do respawn, so I don't call that a mini boss. So I'm gonna say the Black Widow. What am I doing? I'm like looking for a way down. I should run over and use my frickin' zipline. What do you think the gunpowder... what do you do with the gunpowder and where do you find it? There's a couple different things. There's a bomb that you can use to make it with. It's called the Orc Disruptor. It's a bomb that does a lot of stun damage. And then you can make flares with it. And there's different caps all over the upper backyard. There's caps that are underneath the shed. There's caps that are over in that back area by the trash. There's all sorts of caps all around, especially over by the cap gun itself. Moth on the lamp to my right. Yeah, there's a moth on this lamp that's right here. There's a moth right there, a moth up there, and then a moth over back further that way on top of the rotten stuff. Orc bomb doesn't use gunpowder, it uses bomb arrows? I just built one last night. Orc disruptor bomb. Oh, it doesn't. What the? Or it uses orc receivers now. I thought it used gunpowder. What uses gunpowder then? What the heck was I using gunpowder for besides flares last night? Oh, you're saying it's the explosion arrows that use the gunpowder. Oh, that's what it was. That's why I used it. That's what it was. Thank you. Flares and bomb arrows. Thank you, Chillax. That's what it was. I used it to make Nima arrows last night to defend the Java maker. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you. Into the mint charm, there's also spicy, salty charms that effects still unknown. The spicy charm and the salty charm also just give you added damage. The same thing happens for the sour charm. Where is the green shield bug located? There's 2 different locations for him. One is underneath the shed right over here. And then there is one that walks around over in this area by the wheelbarrow. So there's 2 of them. Alright, you craft me this. Brittle whetstones. Inventory full, whetstones dropped. Crap. Where did it drop those whetstones, by the way? Oh, they're tiny. Oh, they're tiny. Come to Sim. You can't escape me. Alright. Alright. So, staff needs to be upgraded first. Yes. Yeah, you're going to go down the mighty path. Yes, that's what I wanted you. And then you are going to get upgraded next. I need more whetstones. You know what I could do? I could make the whetstones by just going and killing some larvae. If I did that, I could get the upgrade stuff no problem for it. I just need to go kill some larvae, and that is actually super duper easy. Cannot play in first person. It makes me feel ill. Sorry, guys. Also, you spawn together near the top of the brick wall. Really? I wouldn't want to fight two of them at the same time. Need help where all the Black Widows and how to kill them. Some are buggy. Go to Crupter. Hey, Crupter came in. Hey, how's it going, Crupter? Sorry, missed your chat there for a second. How you doing? Auntie, how you doing? What exactly does the sour effect do? The sour effect is just another candy effect. Like the Salt Morning Star, the fire weapons, like it's just another upgrade path you can bring it down. And some bugs have weaknesses sour. It's like an electric shock thing. But what the heck was I just saying? Do you think they might nerf the pinch whacker because of how OP it is? No. Black Widows, that's what it was. Black Widow spawn locations and how to kill them. There are 4 different locations where you can find Black Widows. Made a video on it earlier today. They are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the 4 locations of where you can actually find them. Use super gas arrows against them. It's the best way I can tell you guys. The best hint I can give you to fight them. It's going to make your life that much easier. Okay, let me drop a couple more things as well. Get some stuff out of my inventory. We're about to just go fight a whole bunch of larvae so I can just get some sap and make a bunch of whetstones. But first I need to repair my legs. Soon. What's better, one-handed weapons or 2? I prefer one-handed weapons because you get a shield. But the two-handed staves, the magic staves in the game, are so ridiculously awesome that I'm right there. I'm right there on the cross path between the two of them. Where do you get rust? Right in front of the toolbox. There's a bunch of nails and screws and stuff that are sitting on the ground. You can get rust from there. All right, water, food, then that glue masher should be done for me.
Nice and clean.
So then I'll be able to go and get some more, repair my legs, and then we'll go fight larvae. We'll go over to the area where there's a crap load of larvae. We'll grab some larva spikes. How do I know everything about Grounded? I have a little over 1,200 hours in the game, and I've been covering updates for 2 years and some, and I fell in love with the game, so I started jumping deep into lore. I've had conversations with the developers before. Well, I've had conversations with the community crew before, like Eric, Shyla, and such. So, Eric, Shyla, Rob, you know, all of them. So I've had some really good conversations with some people, and I've done a lot of testing, a lot of exploring, a lot of finding things. You're playing Grounded right now, so you might need help doing things. Well, keep on the lookout and keep doing stuff. I mean, the best part about Grounded is going through and experimenting with everything and finding things and you know, enjoying the game itself. All right, we got plenty of food for now. Let's go fight some larvae. We'll go wipe larvae out really quick. Then we'll run over to the sandbox and grab that skeleton because I like that other trinket. In the next update, do you think sour candy will have more bugs weak to it? Maybe. Maybe. I think that because of how rare sour candy actually is and how powerful the sour staff is, I think that that was done on purpose. Put it there. The sour staff, put it back there. Sour staff is now even more powerful. 2 upgrades done to it. You thought you were doing something with almost 400 hours in one save? Well, that's still a lot in one save. That's awesome. In your opinion, the Spicy Staff is the most powerful? Spicy Staff has an explosive AoE attack that does make it quite powerful. The reason why I think that the Sour Staff is the most powerful, though, is because of the amount of stun that it has. The amount that you can stun with that weapon is ridiculous. You can literally stun pretty much everything in one charged up blast. And when you're doing like base defense and stuff like that, without the Sour Staff, I would not have been able to beat it. Blackwater respawn time is between 3 and 4 days. It took mine like 6 to 8 to respawn, but if it's 3 to 4, that's good. Now, this save does not have 1,000 hours in it. This one save doesn't. I have a bunch of different saves. I have playtime on my Xbox where I played with my brothers and some friends. I have a Microsoft Game Pass version of the game as well. All in all, I own Grounded everywhere where you can Grounded. For some early testing and stuff, and for like assistance that I was doing, I just went ahead and what the heck is that larva doing? Larva, stop doing that. Use your legs. Use your legs. What are you doing? You have legs. Your animations are broken. Why are you not using your legs? Okay, now you're using your legs. Okay. Just use your legs for now on, please. That was creepy. 1 larva spike. 2 larva spike. 3 larva spikes. More. Give me more. All of you could fight me at one time if you'd like. I told them that they could, so here they all come. Is the tick weapon good? Yes, the tick weapon is very good. It's great lifesteal weapon. Great lifesteal weapon. Plus 4 larva spikes, right? Very, very good. By the way, if you guys didn't know, there's a skeleton right here. This is where you get one of the Ominent badges. Pretty good. Also, you can get up there. You have to climb either a bunch of leaves or build up there, but you can get up there. There's a milk molar up there. Grab some berries here really fast, so I'm gonna be making a crow hat here soon. I'm gonna need some berries. I don't need this. Here last night, what's going on? Right now, I am running around doing some prepping stuff. I tried one of the mixers. I failed, so now I'm going through and doing, like, some endgame stuff, like getting up a bunch of trinkets. I am gathering up stuff to upgrade some weapons, like trying to upgrade the pinch whacker because it's such a better axe than my termite axe. I upgraded my staff a little bit, so I'm just kind of doing some endgame stuff. I'm trying not to rush through stuff because starting on Tuesday, those of you who are members, if you're in the Discord, I'm going to start doing member streams where I'm going to be bringing a couple different members into the game. So what will happen is about 15 minutes before the stream starts, if you are a member and you were chosen for that night's stream, you'll be pulled into a Discord call with me. And we will make sure that we're all friends on Steam or on Microsoft, so that way you guys can join my game. Then you will join my world, and I will outfit you, and we will go and do different things. Whether that's take out mixers, go fight bosses, go fight Black Widows, you know, kind of whatever you guys want to get some practice doing. You guys can ask me questions and stuff, but whatever you guys want to do like that. Some nights I may decide we're going to join somebody else's world. But I'm going to be doing that this week for sure on Tuesday and on Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday this week, I will be having members streams where I invite members to stream with me. Oh, here we go.
Transcription unit 89.4.14. Order number
Let me listen to this real quick.
Virgil, are you there?
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not openly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. honestly believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Very philosophical. Do you feel anything else?
No, everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Thank you, Burgle. Thank you, Burgle. Oh, I loved that. That was so good. You don't have Steam Ground. If you have it on Microsoft Game Pass, and I think it's cross-platform. Is it cross-platform to Xbox Next Gen? I think. But if you have it on Steam or you have it on Microsoft Game Pass for PC, you will be able to join me. There is also going to be nights where I do go and play on my Xbox and be able to join people who only play on Xbox. So you guys will be able to do that with me as well. But that one, I don't have a large save world, so that will always be me joining other people. Okay. Now, I think I need sap in order to make my brittle. Oh, no, I have some saps here. Nice. Okay, make those brittle whetstones really quick. Larva spikes, easy to grab. 12 brittle whetstones. Let me upgrade this guy. One more time. I need 2 more upgrades for it, so lots of stuff still left to do there. Need to empty my inventory a little bit because I got way too much stuff. Go. Get all that out of there. Nice. New mosquito sword any good? Yes, the new mosquito sword is good. Corruptor, thank you so much for clicking and tapping the member button. The join button, becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Literally, guys, that's what it costs. Is it just costs 99 cents and you'll be able to try to come and play the game with me. I'm going to be trying to do it for the next couple weeks. On Tuesdays and on Thursdays, I'm going to be trying to do member stream, guys. I thought it'd be fun. Remember, all you guys got to do if you want to do that is 1, you got to be a member, and then 2, you have to go and join the Discord and talk to me. There's a members only chat in there where I'll be picking people out. But all of you who can't be members, that doesn't mean you guys are raffled out. Okay. Randomly, I'll be going through and doing raffles inside of my streams throughout the week, and if I can get up to enough likes and stuff during streams, I will do raffles, and I will pull out anybody who is subscribed to me and invite them to come and play as well on a weekend stream of mine. For an hour or 2, I'll be able to invite people in to be able to come and game with me that are only subscribed. Not just members, but also people who are just subscribed. So, you guys will be able to do that. I'm being attacked by something. What in the Orb Weavers are attacking me?
To arms!
You're already down here attacking, huh? Oh, you think so? You think so? That's what you want to do? 1 down, multiple to go. Orb Weaver attack incoming. Where are you? I will fight you. I see him. I see him. They're moving through the trees. Here they come. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here now. You guys can just give me 1 second here. 1 second. All right. Let's go then. Any more?
I'm trapped!
If you could not shoot your goo all over my base, that'd be really nice. Hang on. Gotta run to the other side. Don't destroy my walls, don't destroy my walls, don't destroy my walls, don't destroy my walls. Evil! Evil, 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 evil! Where are they? No, what the heck? Where are they? This way? I mean, I know they're attacking my base, but where the heck are they? Are you underneath my scaffolding? Like, underneath the wall? You died just watching that? By the way, if I say silly things, I apologize in advance. They're meant just to be comical. They're not meant to be anything of any sort of offense. Are you it? Are you guys what I'm supposed to be defending against? Oh, you must be it. You must be the final. Yeah, we did it! And they broke my freaking grass floor! You suck. Let's... What's the best upgrade for the Coltana? There's only one upgrade you can go on with the Coltana, and that's Mighty. Is there such thing as orc raids? I don't think there are because the orcs just follow you around wherever you go. Oh, don't. I meant to pull out the hammer. Keep the hammer. Do I like monkeys? The animal monkeys? Or the band, the Monkeys? Like the animal, I don't dislike them, so sure. I like monkeys. You're offended by my gutter jokes? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance then. How do you get the Sour Battle Axe? You have to defeat one of the endgame bosses that's inside of Moldar Castle. The only way to get it. Or play in a custom game where everything's already unlocked for you. Both of those are options. Did I see Original Ryan's post about me? Original Ryan made a post about me? Was it nice or was it mean?
Preach.
How do you get in the castle? Go in its mouth. Taco Bro, thank you so much for subscribing. You're on day 366 on your grounded world. Congratulations. The easiest way to get the Coltana recipe, there's only one way, and it's not easy anymore. Payback was incoming. Payback is now gone. Base raids are fun. I still think that the base raids are fun. They don't happen very often. It's not that bad when they do. It's easy to see where they are. You have to build over to the castle. Yep. What's the most annoying bug besides mosquitoes and larvae? Fireflies. Fireflies. The only way to upgrade weapons is by finding rocks around the yard. No. No, there's actually, as you go through and you unlock different chips, you can actually get the ability to craft them. Like, for instance, right here, you guys will see I can make brittle whetstone right here with just using larva spikes and sap. Have I ran into the food glitch yet? Nope. Well, it is what it is. People's negativity is their own choice. I will say this once, and it'll be the only time I'm going to bring it up throughout the entire stream. I believe in kindness. I don't believe that bad-mouthing other YouTubers or other streamers is anything somebody should do. Everybody has their own way of making videos. If somebody does not like them, that is their own given right to not like the way that I make things. I may not like the way other people make things, but I would not say that in a public sense because that is rude. But I do not hate on anyone. I respect all, and they can have their own opinions. That is all I'm going to say on it, and I do not want to go any further, but please do not bring it up in chat either. Thank you. When I saw gunpowder, you straight thought that we went back to TNT or flintlock pistols. I was hoping for flintlock pistols too. Sadly, we didn't get it. Best armor, it still depends on whatever you're doing. Like for me, my best armor is roly-poly armor because of blocking. If you were using an archer, maybe the antlion armor or the moth armor is going to be your best armor because both give you bonuses to archer stuff. If you are somebody who likes poison builds and things like that, going through and maybe using like Black Widow gear is a good one to use. Because that does a good amount of poison damage for you, and it boosts, you know, being light armor and stuff, makes it so you can get in and be able to do stuff like move around a little bit quicker, your stamina will regain faster, so you'll be able to do more attacks quicker. Or you can go down the path of koi armor and do perfect blocking more often, which to me has been something that's very, very necessary for WoW mode playthroughs. How would you make a flintlock at 0.1 centimeters tall? Well, you have gunpowder. All you need is a couple other parts, probably some bug parts, and you'd be able to do it. Come here, Black Widow, you have a crossbow. Nice. Cashflow, thank you for the kind words. Do you think you'll be able to make a taxidermy with moth fuzz in the future? Maybe. I'm not really sure about whether or not we're going to be getting any more taxidermy bugs. Question, the zip line, you can go both sides. So if you build up a zip line that's high enough on both sides, you could go back and forth, but it's whatever angle the zip line is at. I know about the moth on the top of the lamp near the pink car. Yes. How about bug leg rock to spark the gunpowder and shell pieces for shot? Yeah, that would work. Do I know who Milton is? Yes, I know who Mediocre Milton is. He's another YouTuber that makes grounded content. Very informative. You think you can use the snuff pollen to sneak past the Black Widow under the shed? If you just stay to the left hand or the right hand side, you can sneak past the Black Widow really without a problem. And if you have a couple healing items with you, even if you were to get attacked by him, if you run far enough away from its home, it will stop chasing you. Castro with the 20 saying, thank you for everything, Sim. Stay golden. Absolutely. And thank you so much for the extra support. Thank you. Bug blood for the blood god. Oh. Yep, Technoblade references. Can you peep the koi? No, you cannot. I'm just doing a little bit of a questionnaire here, guys, to end out the stream here. I'm just reading your guys' comments and talking to you. I like to do that every now and then. Do candy like mint or spicy not respawn anymore, or is it just your game? They do respawn. They do respawn. They just take time. My favorite boss? Probably the Mant, just because it's a fun fight. I don't like how dark that one is, but the Mant is fun, followed by Director Schmechter. You'll be here for every stream you can? Well, thank you. Warhammer 40k reference. To be honest, never played Warhammer 40k or read anything on it. I apologize. It's not one of the games that I followed. As a kid, did I like school? I think I liked it about as much as everyone else. I had certain things I was passionate about and certain things that I'm not passionate about. That's just that. Tips for killing black ox beetles. Salt morning stars. What happens if you spend milk molars without your friends? When your friends join the game, they can just go ahead and use the milk molars that you've already spent. Dion, how's it going? is sleek the best upgrade for armor? In my opinion, if you're building an armor set for a certain, like for instance, if you're building a Black Widow armor set, you're building that Black Widow armor set for the perks that you're getting with it. So you might as well go down the sleek path to get that upgrade. The extra defense is always cool, but at the end of the day, the more perks that you can have on your character at one time, in my opinion, that's the best way to play the game. How do you get the food trinket? Is it only from hot dogs? I think that there's also a donut one. Do you have to get every single milk molar to finish the molar upgrades? Yes, I think so. Gunpowder, firefly parts, and splinters. That could work, actually. Monday's done. Almost dusted. Yeah. It's beer call for you? Yeah, Monday's about to start for me, so... Happy that you made it through your Monday, though, Dion. How do you kill the zombie ladybug? Stay close to it. Stay close to it and block it. Avoid its bombs. The infected ladybugs are not fun, but if you want, staying close to it's going to be the best thing to do, and bring a lot of healing items with you so that way you can heal up. Is there a reward for all gold cards? I think that there's a perk that you get for having everything peeped. Like when you go through and you start peeping everything. Let me see here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's called Trapper Peeper, and I think once you get every insect peeped, you get Trapper Peeper 3, but for gold cards, I think that's just a collection thing. You want another story? It was so good. Did you know that there's 2 endings? You can go get both of them. Or just use the mint mace. Yes, using a mint weapon against any of the infected creatures is going to be really powerful. How do I feel about no blueberry monster? I feel like it was kind of a letdown. I was really hoping that there would have been something. I mean, they could have made a super simple one-time fight berry monster that did a Pac-Man biting move and a dumb bouncing thing, and the only thing you ever got from it was that one rotten berry piece, and that would have been enough for me. That right there would have been plenty for me. What are the best mutations for fighting the mantis? Spicy safety, meaty to give you a little bit more health, and really then whatever you guys use for fighting. I like to crit a lot, so I use coup de grace. But other than that, it's really whatever you guys want to use. Spicy safety helps because it helps with slashing and slamming damage. Tips for the assistant manager: hug the middle pole and fight the assistant manager whenever it gets close. And whenever you get ads, ignore the assistant manager and fight the ads. Leaves things open for a grounded 2. They do. Dion, I'll tell you, they did leave it open for a grounded 2. Is the Mantis stuff better than the Widow's stuff? The Mantis stuff, I feel like, is better if you want to build a crit build. If you want to go down the crit path where you're critting more often, you're gonna, you mix it with coup de grace, you have on the scythe. You go down the sleek path of it, and then you get the Trapper Peeper perk. I feel like you're going to do a lot more crits that way. The best new armor set, I keep saying this, guys, and I hate to be a broken record, but it really depends on whatever your style is for best armor. There's not really a best armor in the game, right? Because they changed the way armor is made, where light, medium, and heavy armors now all give the same at their level. How do you max out the other crit mutation, not coup de grace? Peeping every single creature in the game. Mix the fix bugs button. You have like 30 aphids and weevils stuck inside rocks and a bunch of fire ants as well. Me too. What's planned tonight? This is actually the end of the stream. I'm wrapping up my stream. I'm just talking with you guys for a minute before we call it quits. It's getting late for me, so it's about time for me to get some rest. I gotta get up early in the morning for work. Am I more of a speedy kind of guy or a brute and armor and weapons kind of guy? I'm more of a not brute armor and weapons, but I'm kind of middle of the road. I use heavy armor to keep myself alive, so I don't run as much. But I tend to use sword and shield, so I don't use two-handed weapons. I use a sword and shield. I block a lot, and I'm constantly up in your face. I kind of brawler is more my sense, is where I see it. You don't have all of them peeped, but you still have trap peeper. I think you can get it without getting the infected wolf spider. And Director Schmechter. I think you can get it without those two. I think. That's how I got it, though. I just peeped everything. Are you able to go back to right before you finish to go back to continue playing, or did you have to go back to before you started the Java-matic? You can continue right afterwards. You can continue right afterwards if you so want to. I think Trapper Fever is maxed out at 2/3 of the creatures. I'll have to go ahead and test it. You think that the wizard hat would have been cool if you could mind control the bugs and made them help you? That would have been cool. What did I stream today? I went and did some upgrading. I did some Fire Ant Hill stuff. I tried out one of the super mixers and failed because they're hard. And just tried to get some upgrades done. Just some endgame stuff. Because I beat it yesterday. Mixer tips, build around them. And bring gas arrows with you. Use aphid slippers and the rest of spider armor, sleek for speed, and natural explorer. You should try it. I will try that out. I like speed builds in games. You think they should bring in a blimp? That'd be neat. A way to get around using a blimp. Alright. Well, guys, my voice is about shot here, so I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get myself some rest. And then tomorrow I got more videos to make for you guys, so I can't wait to make even more of them. But thank you guys all so very, very much. Hope you guys had fun. If you guys did, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. You guys were absolutely awesome to hang out with, but I appreciate it. And all of you guys, have a great night or day, depending on what time it is for you. And have yourself a good one. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.